Does your site suggest grant proposal sites to visit? Yeah, so actually, this course, I give you grant search engines that you can go to actually find grants on your own. Not every grant requires a grant proposal. You have grants like the one we just applied to, the $10,000 grant, that doesn't require you to have an LLC, doesn't require you to have an EIN, doesn't require you to have a grant proposal or a business plan or pitch deck. It simply wants you to answer the question, how would you use the $10,000? There's different grants, different levels to grants, and different grant eligibility criteria, and different types of applications. There's no one set way. With traditional lending opportunities like loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, they will actually give you, there's like a traditional baseline for all of those applications. You give them your personal information, like your name, date of birth, address, and social. You give them your bank account statements. And you also allow them to check your personal credit. And then you ask any sort of questions on whether or not you have assets to help you, with paying back this opportunity just in the event that you don't have the funding or the money to pay it back. That's pretty traditional. That's pretty much the baseline for all of those loans, lines of credit, and credit cards. And the grant world is totally different because these are multiple different opportunities of different reward amounts. They can go as low as $500 all the way up to millions of dollars, even like hundreds of millions of dollars, depending on what you are actually doing. And each application is going to be different. Obviously, the grant application for a $1 million or even a $2 million grant versus a $10,000 grant, those applications are going to be totally different because the $2 million grant might actually take time, and they actually might want to have a constant conversation with you in order for you to get approved, kind of like going through a whole government contract process. But for those lower ticket grants like $500, $2,000, $10,000, anything less than six figures, well, those applications, not all of them require you to have a business plan or a pitch deck. And especially if you are a startup that doesn't have those things, I encourage you to use the resources and tools that I've put into this $37 course and actually use these search engines to find the grants that serve in your favor. Also, if you don't want to purchase the course, or you might not have $37 right now,